Hey guys, we're in my office. This is All Action TV, NDTV. We got one of the UFC's best, Chris Lavelle, coming in first time.
Nice to meet you, Chris.
Thanks, man. Yeah.
I'm going to put him through my torture today. You know, he's a crippler, so he's going to learn from the other crippler what it feels like. So, so what do you want to work on today as far as?
Well, a couple things right with my training right now is my range of motion is kind of giving me some problems. So, Chris, two things that I'm having issues with. One is, you know, my lower back's been locking up kind of right here.
Hip right, it's going to be hip up.
And I have a hard time, you know, getting down low and keeping my back straight.
And you have like lower back pain, like side of the boot going down.
Yeah.
Shooting pain down.
Yes.
Yep, okay, yep.
Down here, and I can't seem to get very low without pounding my back.
On one side more than another.
Left side,
Yep.
always the one that locks
good,
up on me.
Okay.
And then my shoulders maybe trying to get these
Going this way?
back.
You can't go back, right? So
you can't get the weight to come back here really.
you can't rotate.
My range of motion is, if you can see in this shoulder, is kind of this shoulder's damaged, and then going back to.
Do you have any torn things up there? Just making.
Probably got some torn stuff up there. No surgery. No surgery.
You got carpal tunnel on that one, right?
I just had surgery on this hand. My hand's a little sore.
The other one you're supposed to have surgery, right?
Supposed to have surgery on this one in about 8 weeks.
Now, see, my thing would be not get your surgery.
That'd be nice.
So
That'd
we'll
be nice.
check it out. I think because it's not much up here, but
the issue that I have had is I went in 3 years ago and I had moderate nerve damage to this arm.
Which finger?
And severe to moderate nerve damage to this arm. And then I went in 6 months ago and I had severe nerve damage in this arm and I had moderate to severe in this arm. So that's why I had to get surgery. It's been getting worse, even trying to get, acupuncture, massage, it's just.
On this one, do you have numbness in certain fingers?
Yeah.
Which one?
Yeah. Usually starts with my thumb and goes that way.
So that's going to be the radial nerve. What we'll do today is we'll do a nerve entrapment on the radial one too, and we'll see if we can get more blood into those fingers. If we get more blood in those fingers, we'll open it, and that's what ART does. We can go, if you get two fingers like through here, that's radial. If it comes through here, it's ulnar nerve. So we'll run down the ulnar bone if it's that. So we'll do radial today more. If you get more blood,
definitely radial. On both of them.
Yeah, picture in the end, from what you do and all that, that's 80% of people downstairs is radial when they die. So if you open it up and keep doing it, little, and you start to feel more. Yeah, I think like when the ART came out, they took like 3 worst cases they could for carpal tunnel. It took them 4 sessions to fix it.
Really?
You know what I mean? Because the thing is, like, there's a difference between what massage does and what ART does. You know what I mean? When they come in, I went to massage school, it was great, but when ART more is, we get so specific. I mean, we get into like every little muscle. You know what I mean? It's not just like massage just when we come in, it's just motion of the muscle. People think it's like rubbing. We're lengthening the muscle. So something in there is blocking it. There's something short is tugging. So we lengthen and keep opening it up. The blood flow's going to be better. It's like stepping on a hose. When you step on a hose, the blood flow's forward, right? But you have a hose when water's going through it.
Yeah.
If I step on it, the flow of blood gets less. And that's where all the pain is down here. But the point is, it's not here. Something up here is clogged, you're not letting the blood get down. So most of the time, they're always down here. You come up here, the radial nerve's in here, the radial nerve's up here, and then up. So we do all of them and see which one is causing the most success. If you said, oh my God, when you went here, I can feel blood. We know all on your bicep area needs to be opened up more. If we go down here, you're saying, oh my God, I'm feeling blood. We know, okay, the nerve entrapment is from here down. Strip all these down. Go through all the modules all the way around. Not just right through the brachials, but go into the freaking flexors and all that. Go into the pronatus turns, which is this way. Because the pronatus goes this way, it pulls the hand over. So you can't supinate.
Yes. So
that could be pulling over, grabbing this and pulling the nerve. And when people tight, you can see the muscles moving.
Right.
That's why they get carpal tunnel from typing, is because they're doing this 1,000 times. Even like a car mechanic's doing this, they use these, and then you go downstairs and use the gym, and they're doing different motions, and it's overtraining that area. And when the nerve gets pinched, we get numbness in our hands. So when we go in, we stretch it out, and lengthen the muscle, take some tension off, and also we're going, hey, I'm getting blood flow back.
All right, well, I'm excited to try it. You know what? I just space something. I need to run out to 7-Eleven and pay out cash.
Yeah, just go out. Your knees as wide as they go. Yep. Now see how this one's higher?
Yeah.
Okay, which side hurts?
This side.
There you go. When I knock this down,
It's higher here too.
when I knock this down, that pain's gonna go away. So your whole groin is rotating. When I loosen this up, the tension, see right there, the tension?
Yeah, that's
Watch this, if I go like this,
right.
feel that? Feel
Yeah.
that tension in there? Watch this. Feel the tension?
Yeah.
When I drop this, you're gonna feel that tension go away. So right there, that's blue meaningless right there.
Yeah, I'm always rolling that out.
Yeah,
trying
so
to
I'm gonna
roll
take that out, but I'm
It's
gonna take it
always-
off the side right there. So we're gonna go from here all the way around to your tailbone. 360 degrees. We're gonna work this, you're gonna see a change. We're gonna work in here, change in there, and then where the tension is, that's only tension. That's not the issue. The
It's all-
issue is right here.
It's all connected,
Yep,
right?
but the issue
knee
is actually-
bone's connected to the
the-
hip bone,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like that whole thing,
The issue is actually right there.
Okay.
And I'm gonna show you the difference between ART and massage. And what I mean by this, see, no. The thing is, this is the good thing. Deep tissue hurts more than ART.
Really?
Yeah, because deep tissue is just this. Now if I go like that, feel that?
Yeah.
It's pushing on the muscle, and the muscle's saying, cut it up. It's relaxing.
Right.
When we do ART, it's more, now with you, the therapy we're gonna do is, most people I work on the size of the guys, you're a bigger guy. When I work on an average human being, when we do ART, it's more with the hand. It's very motion, very simple going through. Guys like you, we have to modify the form. So I can't say, oh, I'm doing ART. I do a modified version of it because I'm working on bigger athletes.
Right.
And I can't break my thumb, and you need more sessions to get. If you want an ART person that does just what we ART,
Right.
it'd be a lot different than I'm doing. And that's because just the fact that the athletes I work on are bigger, so I have to modify. I don't want to call it ART because it's not fair to what ART actually is. It's a
Yeah.
different type of form. So.
Yeah, I'm running the MMA program
Oh, really?
down at Victory over there on Midway.
Yeah.
So it's going really good. I got guys fighting every weekend. We got probably the biggest fight team in San Diego now already. A lot of
Really?
pros, a lot of amateurs, guys at all different levels.
Teaching the right way.
Yep, that's it.
What
So
side is that?
every Saturday I got guys fighting, and
Now where are they fighting out of?
they're fighting all over. I actually just signed a guy yesterday. He's on a plane right now to Hawaii.
Give me a knee. Taking it to your face. Come behind me, right? Like this. Come all the way through. And you just keep doing that motion.
Are you writing your book right now, Chris?
I am, yeah.
Okay. When's it gonna be done, you think?
Well, I've got 3 chapters done so far. I'm using a ghostwriter,
Okay.
but we just got the book funded, actually.
Nice.
So actually, I haven't even got we're still negotiating the final, what they're going to give me up front.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
once they get that money, it'll be like,
How's that feeling? See? Shooting paint is
that's where, it's so tight there.
Yeah, it's okay. I you keep doing this motion. You need a break, let me know, because maybe you're starting to sweat and that's toxins coming out. So you got a lot going on then.
Yeah, I'm
So much for retirement.
Busier now.
I'm busier now than I ever was, yeah, and it's kind of sucks to, you know, when I used to just fight, I gotta take a nap every day. Now I don't get a nap anymore, I hate it.
It sounds like a bodybuilder, doesn't it?
Yeah, he
Sounds
does.
Just like a bodybuilder.
He does.
You know? They train, they take a nap, they go back, they take a nap, you know.
That's it.
I mean, business side,
I feel
right?
it makes my leg feel weak here.
Tell me why.
I don't know.
Because it's been so tight, the muscle's been tense. Now every time I let go, bring your knee out of that motion. That's what we're trying to do. So that's what you'll see we do is I'll say, I can do one side of your back and make your arms longer than the other.
Right,
So
let's
shoulder
do it.
blades up. So go head down, face down.
Face down.
Yep. So I'll do a little tune-up to get with massage, and then I'm going to go into like some ART moves like the motions. So see right now, when I look at your back right here, all right here is hunched to help. It looks like you're crunching your traps, but you're not. You're just sitting there. Yeah, you definitely got it. Yeah, this is going to be a fun one. 'Cause you can see.
Done with your first session. How was it?
Yeah, it was intense. Yeah, we definitely made some progress, got a lot of work done, but it's tough. Yeah, he gets in there and gets to it. That's for certain.
You feeling better though already?
I'm feeling way better, way better.
Not weird.
Ready to go home and take a nap, and can't wait to see how this stuff lasts.
Epsom salt, water.
That's it.
Listen
Yeah.
to the doc.
Yeah, he loosened a lot of stuff is moving ways it wasn't moving before. So yeah.
So this was this or surgery? You said like you're scheduled for surgery actually for your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had surgery on this one, and I'm supposed to have surgery on this one in 8 weeks. But you know, who knows? It feels great right now. A lot of the numbness has already gone away. It's clicking and popping, so we're gonna try this out and see how it goes.
Nice. Very
confident
cool.
that we'll.
Yeah, Derek is.
I'm gonna make the doctor pissed
convinced.
off. I'm convinced I can fix that thing. So it's like, I mean, you never know with someone as far as what else is going inside. I mean, I can't be an MRI. I'm not a doctor, but
Right.
when you know the muscles like that, and when he was talking about blood flow getting back to the hand,
Mhm.
you know, his range of motion is so much better than it was less than an hour
It's
ago. You know,
encouraging.
as long as he does the stretches I tell him, he'll get better and better. If the blood flow's going in,
Good.
why chance again with the other one like that of going through a surgery he doesn't need?
Right.
He may need 8 sessions. So what? If it's 8 sessions, they don't have to cut him open.
Yep.
This hand he can't even move for like 6 to 8 weeks. They won't let him do certain things.
Mm.
8 sessions with me. This one, if it's fully thing, and while we're doing this, we're going to fix everything else around it.
Nice.
It's a chance of not getting surgery, not going under the knife and everything like that. So that's the goal, is to not send him in, you know, and then showing him that your
eight
body.
sessions a lot cheaper than surgery. That's for sure.
That's my point, right? Cheaper and healthier, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
yes,
now
sir.
let me take a picture.
Yeah, definitely. This guy takes the best picture in the fucking world.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Nice. Got it. Perfect.
Chris,
Thank you guys.
Huh?
I brought you guys.
You and Derek, and we were talking a bit earlier about, you know, him and Jay going way back, but you and Derek actually go even more way back. It's just you guys are literally from the same town, and he's here in San Diego because of you and your brother, he says.
Yeah, pretty much. What happened was, we were trained together for years. I always wanted to get out of, Boston area just because I hated the cold weather. And,
Yeah, right.
We started training together in 1994, but we knew each other since 1986.
Wow.
Yeah.
How old were you when you guys met?
Oh, geez. Well,
Teenagers.
24, like,
Yeah.
I think 1920.
Yeah.
When we met,
Wow.
yeah.
And I met him briefly a couple times when we were younger than that. He used to be a skate guard at the local roller skating rink.
Really?
Here we
Yeah,
go.
it was badass. It was funny. So that's the story. Really is. I couldn't skate worth a shit. Derek was like Joe skate guard and everything else, and so he was big man on campus at Roll On America back home where we grew up.
Wow.
And so I would go there and try and pretend I was cool. Meanwhile, watching the man over here who really was cool, getting all the chicks and doing all his tricks. But over the course of time, we ran into each other in the gym several times and kind of like looked at each other and said, "Oh yeah, there's that guy who trains hard. I'm going to train harder." So I think even though we didn't know each other at the time, we inspired each other.
You always pushed each other.
without even knowing.
Right.
And then
Pete was a nice guy.
yeah,
Pete's always like, he'd be in, and I remember I complained about you, I'd be like, he's too fucking nice. Like, he's like,
He is a nice guy.
No, well, it's good cop, bad cop, but he'd always come in like, hey, how you doing? He's just so polite. And
He
I was
is.
like I'm not that way. I'm more aggressive and I'm quiet.
You are.
So I feel like if I go to train with him, I'd be like, he's too nice. I don't know if I can like train with him. Then, like the funny thing is when you do get him going, like he has that little like fuse where it's like his fuse is this long. It's like, but when it goes, I've seen it go. It's like fun. Like I'll give you an example. One of the funniest times downstairs was we were training downstairs, and I don't know what pissed you off. Like something got him. And to piss off Pete, you really gotta like.
Takes a lot.
Yeah. Well, one day he was downstairs, and I don't know what happened. And these machines have been bolted downstairs for years. He goes in and he hits the fucking machine. All of a sudden, it's like, fucking! He beats the shit out of the machine. And I'm like, the machine's been there for fucking years, So it's funny because his fuse is so long, mine's so short. Thank you, sir.
Boom.
I'll see you, man.
Right on, thank you,
We'll
sir.
I'll book you. I'll text you for another thing like that. We'll talk.
You sure did. Yeah.
Bye, Chris.
Yeah, time.
See you, Chris.
It was
Wow.
funny because he just like his fuse has been so low, and that's how we get along so well. Is like.
You,
I'm always the aggressor and he's the calmer, and we bounce back and forth with each other. Like we train
You're
together.
yin and yang.
Yeah, and when
there
we
you
train together, if you watch us, like we'll have earphones on for most of the workout, and we'll be going like this and hands, and I know when he needs to spot him, and I know when he's low, and I'm up. Like I'll carry the load for the routine, and sometimes I'll come in, and I'm like, you need to run the show. I'm out, and we just pick each other's slack up, and we
That's
can not
awesome.
train for 3 weeks, 6 months.
You guys are like
Come back
brothers.
in. Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, I'm friends.
Yeah,
I'm brothers with him, and I'm brothers with his brother. I grew up with these 2 guys, and I spent years with Pete. He moved to Arizona. His brother came home. I got him a job with me, and he kind of filled the void of Pete being gone, but in a different way because they're a little bit different, but same as far as relating with him so well. And then when they moved out here, I was leaving my job, and I was kind of like a little lost in a sense. And this is the first time they were both together because I didn't want to go visit one without the other. One was in California, one was in Arizona. So I said, screw it, I'm going to go out there, and I came out and. Rick Stevenson at the gym downstairs, I had his magazine at home. So I walk in the gym and I'm like, get Rick Stevenson, and he was real humble, and I worked on the gym. I'm like, God, this place is incredible, And 3 months later I said, I'm out of here. I came out and spend 6 months out here. I was gonna train
Well,
for
the
3
funny
months.
story was because I moved out to Phoenix. That was my life plan, was to come out west anyway. And Derek and I were still corresponding because we had been training for about 8, 9 years at that time.
Yep.
And the first time we trained together was after I won the Massachusetts back in 1994. And at that time, Derek came up to me about the next day. He said, "Hey, you look good at the show. Congratulations. I think we should train together." And I laughed because I was like, "Oh, finally, I've been training here for 2 years, seeing you back and forth, but I had to win the state to qualify to train
prove
with him."
myself.
But it's true because, he was a very hard trainer back in the day even, and so it became fun. And then we started seeing who could outmatch each other, not necessarily in weight, because he's a much stronger guy than me, better levers and,
Yeah, but it's more heart. It's always more.
Who can
It's
bring
always
the
been
game?
more heart too. And it was never like, screw you. It's that Pete has, like joking around. Lee Haney was sparring. That's how it was. That's how it was. Like thing was, he never like I read in this story, like this is the biggest compliment I give to him is, for 1 year this kid fucking threw up for a year, and I mean literally every every
that was
workout
late.
he was throwing up after work, but he'd fucking come back and I was like, son of a bitch, this kid can go.
Yeah.
And every time he came back from getting sick though, he'd throw up, be done. He'd throw up, kind of do a half-ass workout. He'd throw up, do it. I mean, by like 6 months in, he'd go throw up like he was going to the bathroom. He'd go, I'll be right back. He'd throw up and he'd come back in and go hard.
Wow.
And we put 2 inches on his legs.
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't compliment me. I compliment him for fucking. I don't know if I could do that. I don't know if I could throw up every week and say I'm gonna keep fucking doing this, and he fucking did it.
He's not a quitter.
Yeah.
Well, and that's the thing. Training with this guy, we've bounced ideas off each other for so long. We've had so many experiences where, okay, let's try this. Okay, you're getting ready for show. Let's try that. I mean, shit. Now it's been 25 years we've been doing this.
Yeah, you were just saying that there's always one of you two that's actually something going on.
Yeah, like we said earlier.
So it's nice,
So
yeah.
we've always kind of kept each other on pace.
Right.
Even when I moved to Phoenix, I think it was like a year or two that we were separated. They had, believe it or not, just invented email back then. So it was like
We're old fuckers.
Yeah.
You just sound your age right
He's
now.
Like, he called me. He's like, "Dude, you got to get this thing. It's called AOL Online." I'm like, "Oh, I can't afford that, dude." And he's like, "No, get it, dude. We can send workouts back and forth."
Yeah, yeah.
So we started chatting on GetBig.com. We started chatting on AOL and emails, sending workouts, sending pictures here and there, just to
Kind of
keep each other
kind of
up.
like I'm doing this, he's doing that.
Yeah, yeah,
He's
yeah.
like, "Try this, try that." We ended up having a great time, keeping each other motivated. Then when I moved to California to support my brother who was going to school, and Derek said, "Oh, dude, you're in San Diego. I'm going to come for a visit." And when he came, I laughed because I was like, "When are you leaving?" He's like, "I'm not sure yet."
I'm not leaving.
And so we both jumped in my brother's studio apartment. We slept on the floor for probably the first 3 months that you were out here.
Wow.
And he said, "This is it. I'm coming out." We came to the gym and stuff. And, it's been slow
What a
building
great
since-
story.
It's been fun.
Great friendship.
And
It's
we're-
so cool. You guys are still friends today.
Yeah, very
Yeah, we're
blessed.
brothers in the sense where
He's the best
I
man in my
can
way.
I can tell him you're being a fucking pussy, and I'll say that like that. And the thing is, that's how we grew up back home. I'm not gonna pat him on the back.
Yeah, no
You know,
sugar.
his wife can do that, and everyone downstairs.
No
Mine is I
sugarcoating.
want him to be, better than anyone. Like, when he was doing shows, I'd yell at him on the step, and I'm like, I remember a couple times you didn't do your cardio. I go, "Did you do cardio?" He's like, "No, I'm not gonna do it." I'm like, "Okay, fucking second place." Because back home, we don't want to see our boys fall. He
Fail.
looked like shit.
Yeah.
I don't want him on stage. I don't want him to be embarrassed because I don't want to
Right.
see my guys, like my boys, be that.
Yeah.
I pushed him so hard, and people would look at it because I want him to be. I've seen him do shit that no one can do as far as in here.
Mhm.
Like when he got his pro card, Mal's fucking probably happier than he was.
That's
I was at my
awesome.
house and I'm fucking texting like, "Dude, I know you're gonna beat that fucking guy. You got your card. It's coming."
That is
like,
true. We're back
That's
in
awesome.
halftime.
I watch him now.
Hold it tight, keep this, keep that. I mean,
And I was on his shit and he had Don Lowe. I'm like,
Yeah.
"Don't fucking fuck up. Do what he says
Yeah.
and go relax." And when he won his pro card, I watched him go.
Nice.
His stress level was like
So great.
probably a 5 compared to what it was before because he's had that monkey on his back and took
For
that
so
second
long.
place. And I was worried for him because to see him take second place, I was there for 5 years. 98 to 2002, I was right there going to win my card. And I remember like how much pressure, and I told
Well,
myself,
I remember that too when he turned pro because he had just come out here. That was
Yeah.
that year that
Yeah.
you came out here.
Yeah.
And it was like boom, boom, boom. He was training at that time with his wife, but then when he came out, and then we started hooking up again because he was here, and it was like, okay, we have business to do, and it was go. And this guy was just on a mission, and it was pretty awesome to see, and that intensity, and that's something that I think over the years has kind of gone back and forth, where I have as much hunger as he does in different levels of intensity.
well, you've
at
taken,
certain times.
he's taken a lot of what mine was. Mine, I don't want to say my career's going like slower, but when I went to Olympia, that was the biggest monkey. No one said I was going to Olympia. I mean, even myself would say I'm never going to that stage.
Mhm.
And when it happened, the monkey came off the back, and now it's just about like when I compete in 7 weeks, it's about me. I don't care if I place. I mean, we all want to win, but you know, I look better than I ever did a couple of weeks ago. I mean, a couple of months ago. And now going to this one, it's about me. With him, he does something to prove in 18 weeks. You know, and my thing is, you know, we have 7 weeks together with my show, and when my show shuts down, we got him more for another 11 weeks. It's like you want to make a, you know, you want to make a presence on that stage. You know, you'll be some good guys, and you know, we shift the focus to him. You know, and it's great because for the next 11 weeks, I can't back off. I got to kick his ass, and
which means you'll stay in shape too.
Yeah, no, that's
you know. And I think
that's awesome.
You know, we even, you know, we brought that to a different sport in the powerlifting sense when Robin Chang hooked us up with that pound for pound.
Yeah.
That was fun as shit. That's probably one of the funnest training times. I had just come off the USA. I had a great year at the USA. So I was in shape, but I wasn't heavy. So, you know, pushing, I was in condition though. Yeah. And then pushing another, what was it, about 6 weeks or so, 7 weeks until the Olympia. Yeah. After that, man, that was fun. Different type of training. Yeah. You know, earned a lot of respect for the powerlifting guys. Yeah. Guys. I mean, they train their asses off it. So we consulted with a couple other powerlifting guys here in the gym and got some great advice and ended up having a lot of fun going there with the big men posting.
that was great.
Well, thank you guys. This is a great story.
Thank you.
Your clients, 3 in a row, man. You're busy.
Chris, I call him the mini Hulk. He's got a t-shirt line, Fierce Heart and everything. Tell me about that, by the way.
Yeah, Fierce Heart. I had open heart surgery when I was younger.
Oh, wow.
And so,
what do you mean younger? You look so young.
Yeah, when I was a kid.
Okay, wow.
You know, it's a company that I designed, me and my wife. It's for people who have overcome obstacles.
Nice.
In the bodybuilding world, it turns out that there's a ton of people that have overcome a lot of different things. So, yeah, it's pretty much where it came from.
Nice.
You know, we've been sporting it around. You know, hopefully it'll start picking up a little bit. Yeah.
And you're competing in about a week.
Oh yeah,
you're about a week out from a show.
Exactly, I'm doing a West Coast Classic.
Nice, Lonnie Taper.
Yeah, Lonnie Taper show.
Awesome. You just won the class, right?
I did. I just did the Venice Beach International Classic, and I won my weight class.
Nice.
So
congratulations.
you know, hopefully it'll continue to the West Coast.
Where are we going after the West Coast? What show are you going to?
Maybe the USA.
What do you mean maybe the USA?
Yeah.
You're doing them all.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. He did the USA's last year, and then
non-stop. You know.
He's looked the best he's ever looked this year as far as condition-wise. So I hope that he keeps going like he did, because he's got great shape, great size. He's just off conditioning-wise. He's one of those guys where if they put it together, I think he'd go pros at anyway. He's got the size when I see the guys, but the conditioning is so we just gotta keep kicking him in the ass a little bit and keep pushing to that suffering.
That's the hard part.
His face is pretty sucked in, which is the most I've seen it. So I'm hoping that he does this show, and from here on, he just keeps pushing and pushing, because he does have genetics. I tell him, you know, I don't BS when I tell people, but he's always that close. And if he was just to like drop that 20%, you know, he has a chance of really, you know, achieving your little fucking dream there, right? You know what I mean? You gotta show people that way, but you know, if you have a humble thing, I just tell you this one to another is, you just can't hold back. You can't, you know what I mean?
You're telling Diana once I look ugly.
No, when you look, I mean,
you know, I'm ready
to
to
a
go.
woman, when you're shredded, women don't like you, so we gotta make you look ugly.
That's
you know
right.
what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I'm getting there.
You're getting, I can see it, you know. We're gonna go beat him up for a while. So.
All right, well, good luck. Good luck with the show. It's nice to meet you.
That's like 8, right? 110.
How long have you guys been working together?
7 years, like.
Oh my God! Wow!
I have like 7 years. I think Ron, my other client's like 9.
Wow! You must be good. They're not leaving.
Entertainment's the best.
That's
They
nice.
work
Must
hard.
be able to get taller, and I haven't gotten taller yet, so still like being 6 foot yet.
It totally just takes time.
Yeah,
You
look at
have
Derek. He's
patience.
still waiting.
You have patience in the game. You know that. You say the sprint's a marathon. I told you that. You know? We're on the 10-year plan. You know?
That's funny.
But they're from Philadelphia. They're East Coast, so they know how to train.
Yeah.
You know, this Midwest.
They sort of gravitate towards you, Derek, the East Coast people.
Because they don't take any shit.
You like that?
Yeah, of course. I can talk my shit. She gives it back. And back forth, you know?
That's
Now it
funny.
makes it interesting, you know?
Yeah.
It's different, learn different, not usual
Yeah.
techniques or old school style. Just makes it so more interesting. And if I'm on off days, I do it on my own. I can remember it.
Nice. Very cool.
Yeah, it's fun.
Well, thanks for letting us getting you on camera. Some people are camera shy; they don't want to be on camera, you know. So you're a good sport. Thank you.
Just different.
I don't know, it's a monster. I definitely don't want to be in that picture though.
Do extra video on her. Lean over more. Right there, yep. All the way up. Up the elbow. Up the elbow. There you go.
Say louder.
And the elbow more.
Oh, the blue one on the other side. Yeah, it's fine. Like this is
Stay bent over though. Five more. Bend over and look at the part of the kitchen. There you go. Up the elbow.
Hi guys, we're doing all access with Derek, but look who I ran into, Big John, man. You're a lot leaner than last time I saw you. You look great, dude.
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit, yeah. Everything good? I'm on your home turf, man.
You are. I wasn't expecting to see you here. Yeah, we're in World Gym, 5 weeks out from the USA's today.
Nice.
Did some arms and just getting ready.
Yeah, everything good? You look happy, man. You look good.
Yeah.
Coming along? You happy?
Low carb, but
well.
everything's good. Checked in with Chad today. Sent him pictures a couple days ago. Everything's on point.
Nice.
Got my new diet and gonna roll from now until that and make the changes when necessary.
You still gonna go to Gold once in a while until the show?
Absolutely. Yeah, I'll be up there on Sunday and probably once or twice a week until USA.
I want to get some footage with you, man.
We will sit on the
know,
couch and we'll get some footage before
In the gym
training.
for sure, yeah, with
there we
Chris.
go.
That's gonna be good because I don't have that yet. So.
There we go.
All right, it's
We'll
good to
knock
see
it
you,
out.
man. Thanks for talking to us.
Thank you.
Bye, Big John. Big sure.
And I looked at the time and it said 3 hours. So I just like, I said 3 hours. And I'm like, what the fuck's he telling me?
They actually offered it $600.
Is it credit or $600?
It was $600 credit on Southwest. I told him that's like 4 flights. Yeah. It's actually kind of interesting. Instead of like, they said they'd get him back like at by 4:40. He's like, it's cutting it close.
I'll take that shit.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a next day or some shit.
But everything's been delayed. Up there. Stupid people in the airport.
San Jose?
Yeah. You know what? I can't take off one time. Fine. No, it's good.
20 got pumped up. We will move fast. Hey Brad, have her show you the oblique ball. Have her show you the oblique ball. It's a new one I haven't seen yet. The oblique ball. The new name is called the oblique ball. That's the new name. The oblique ball right there. Oblique ball. Okay, you want to have a second?
Second.
Good. You weigh yourself or no? I was like,
There's a lot I didn't put on.
I know, but if you,
No, I sent you the picture of the muffin.
that's all I got.
Did you see my Instagram?
Oh,
Donuts and...
well, yeah, I want special pictures.
I got some more I can send you.
Like, I want those.
I got some 3x3s
I
on there.
waited for you though. I was like, all right, here's the donut. Send me this one. Here's the shit. I had to live through you, brother.
I'll get another one.
All right, father. You on the side? And then she cheats and has that fucking video. Whoa! Piece of cake. Oh!
Well, that's why she does it, so she can't do that.
It's 2 steps forward, 2 steps back.
You do the same thing. It's sugar-free, peppery. It's
Shut up.
different chemicals. I can do this. And then I can have froyo.
No, I can't have froyo.
It fucks my stomach.
That's like 80% protein.
Like the
The one that's like protection. If it's like eat good carbs, it's like holy cows. Even when it's weird, it's like mostly real protein. You see that, right? Those holy cow ones? It's like eat good carbs, whatever. It's mostly whey protein. This fucking parking lot gets hit every goddamn time. Every car's been like in the parking lot.
Really?
She must have hit again. I can see it.
Uh-oh. It was a good day today. Going home.
I know, thank God. Huh? This
End
is
of
an early
day
day.
one. It's an early day for you, yeah.
This is only 6 hours.
Yeah, you get out of around 8 usually, right?
Yeah, usually like 1 to 8, and then I do like 2 or 3 in the morning. So,
Yeah.
but you know how when it's Friday, you it seems like longer because you want to get done. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's like 6 feels like 8. You know what I mean? So,
It's a good day today.
but it was a good group, though. I mean,
Yeah,
none of my clients are bad.
very nice.
They're all different, interesting. I mean, like today we had like Chris Lebanon, and that was cool shit. You know?
Yeah, we got a lot of hits on Instagram with that one already.
He was nice though. It was cool.
So
like, you know,
nice.
and then he started the day off, and then having pizza was cool because
Yeah.
we don't talk much because of I was working.
Just gives you the time to catch up.
Yeah, so that's why I'm telling you. I mean, when he started doing the massage, it was great because
Yeah.
we shoot the shit. And,
Yep.
you know, like you said, he has a nutrition thing tomorrow, and then
Yeah, we
little
look
Chris
for
is
that.
always cool.
Yeah,
You know, but it's good. And then
Very
just
cool.
roll into the weekend with no
good day today. We're gonna go
Yeah.
relax with the dog, get some food,
do nothing.
do nothing, watch TV.
Yes.
We're glad Daddy's home.
Yep.
Yay!
That's what I get when I come home. One on my lap and one on my foot. It's not Rosie.
Dog therapy.
No Rosie. Oh. Oh, baby girl. Oh, yes.
Just scratch my back.
I'm gonna be girl. Who's that? Huh? He's a good dog though. They're both the doctors. Like the S2 Come here, baby. I take her to work a lot of times.
Yeah.
And then
She's
this
got her
one,
bowl
he's
over there,
coming
her
in.
bed.
He's coming in.
Good dogs.
This is pretty good. He's a good boy though. I can't believe why they were treating him. And then they would treat the dog like this. I'm baby. Okay, who's that? Ooh, 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 Give me gizzards.
Oh.
Give me gizzards. Give me kisses.